Welcome everyone! Welcome to Baphomet Bible, episode number 51. In this video, we have entitled it, Ye Need Not That Any Man Teach You. I don't need anyone to teach me. I know all fucking things because I am the almighty motherfucking ruler. Welcome to another episode of Baphomet Bible with Jory Richard. What does this mean? You need not that any man teach you, but the Holy Spirit, the Holy Guacamole Spirit teaches you all things. I don't need anybody. I know all this shit. But there comes a point where there is information that you must learn in order for you to absorb it and then to share with other people. So you need to take in something, like if you're starting a business. You can't... Oh, fuck. I have to go into work 1 motherfucking hour early. Shit. That, well, you know, fuck it. It's not too bad. Everything is cool. I need not that any man teach me. Fuck, man. 3 o'clock to 12? Oh, well, fuck it. Ain't nothing I can do. And they love me. See, this is what you have to do for the business. Because they were doing employee meetings. I have this manager. I'm not going to say her name on live. Karen. I have this manager, and then, like, she does her meetings on, like, once a month. And then there was 2 employee meetings. I didn't show up to it. So it kind of looks bad on me. Like, I'm like, who gives a fuck? I do whatever I want. But I've been thinking, you got to do more than you're paid for. Or more than you're asked for. I'm reading the Napoleon Hill book on the law of success. It's a badass book. Best book I ever read. And I really believe if I keep on reading it over and over again, it will, and it does, reprogram my mind to start thinking the thoughts of a successful man. But anyway, I skipped 2 employee meetings, and now there's the girl that works behind the desk. She's calling in sick, so I'm going to go in an hour early. Fuck it. Makes me look good, make some extra money, and I do my thing when I'm there anyways. I can build my websites. I need my opt-in page. So the whole thing that I'm doing is I'm either going to make an opt-in page to teach you magic, or I'm going to focus in on making money online, internet marketing, but maybe I should just do magic because that's something that people don't usually get in. And I was thinking yesterday, like, what information actually matters? I don't want to be studying something that's misdirecting me and I'm wasting all this fucking energy just studying shit that is all made up. Kind of like when I was going to church, I was just being misdirected and wasting all my fucking energy. Studying things that no one cared about, no one fucking... Well, there's a very few people that care. But if you want to be successful, you need to gain a larger audience and people that actually want to listen to your information. It's funny how I start talking and then I just completely forget what the fuck is going on. But I have to go into work an hour early. I have to. And fucking called in sick. You mark my words. When I'm fucking sick, And then I get really shitty sometimes. I'm still going to go into work anyways. And I'll puke in the fucking garbage can because puking is a beautiful thing. It's like a rainbow. And there's nothing disgusting about puking. It gets out all the bullshit and bad shit in your fucking body. So puking is a good thing. And whenever a kid pukes, you should clap and say, yeah! Fuck yeah! Woo! Puke that shit, motherfucker! Trying to program these kids' minds right. So, I need not that any man teach me. What does this mean? Because there's certain things that you have to learn. Like, if I'm going to China, and then I want to be able to communicate with people, it would be beneficial for me to learn Chinese. So then I'll prepare. I'll learn the language, and then when I get there, I prepared for, let's say, a year. So then I can actually communicate with these people when I go on vacation. But what if I just wasted my energy? If I knew I'm going to China and I want to learn Chinese, so I'm just going to study about unicorns and polar bears and evolution. And then I go to China and then I don't know how to speak the fucking language because I didn't develop the necessary skills for what I was endeavoring to do. And in that case, it was going to China, speaking the language. Communicating with people. That was the fucking goal. So we have to know what our fucking goal is. And then develop the certain skills in order to get there. Because there's skills that we don't have. We just have to admit that we don't have certain skills right now. But then there is an aspect that I do know all fucking things. And I determine what information I take into my head. And I'm not just going to program it with some fucking bullshit. So you need to know what information you're taking in. Have that destination, that goal. And then all the information, you got to zone in on it. Zone in on the fucking goal, on the destination, and only take in information that is going to propel you in that direction. There's so much misdirection out there and distractions that is going to get your mind focused in on shit that doesn't even matter. And it'll almost be like you'll go to China and you won't know how to speak the fucking language. When in fact you could have just zoned in, learned how to speak Chinese, and then when you got there, you knew what the fuck was going on. So that's how this shit works. That's what you need to do if you're going about to establish a business. First, you have to attain the necessary information. Ooh. Let's burn this basil leaf. It's not basil, it's bay leaf. Calm this shit down. I really feel the energy when you burn the bay leaves. There's a chemical in the bay leaves where it calms you and it causes the anxiety to subside. Just have to be careful that you don't burn down your house, and you got to catch those fucking ashes. So don't burn a bay leaf and then burn your house down and say, Joey Richard's responsible. Got to contain that shit. There's chemicals in there. You breathe the chemicals. It's good chemicals, okay? Good smoke. Good smoke. It is a good smoke for you. Okay, now we're all mellow. We're all calm up in this bitch. And I need not that any man teach me, but I know all fucking things, and the Holy Guacamole Spirit is going to lead me and teach me, and I know the truth, okay? So once you know the truth, once you come to the knowledge of the truth, then it's first in your mind. Then you have to apply it and then manifest it on the outside. So if I'm going to create, for example, if I'm going to learn how to set up a Shopify store or set up a funnel, like I make a video and then someone watches it and they're like, oh, this guy's the shit. He's fucking awesome. He's teaching me magic. Then you start seeing me in ads. And then I start popping up. Because I know how to utilize the technology and follow my customers around and remind them and say, hey, you know, don't forget about me. I want to see you every day and then remind you that I'm here. And hey, I just came out with this program. Thought you might be interested in it. It does this for you. It allows you to overcome limitations and create your own spells using vibration. And I came out with this free ebook, thought you would be interested in it. And then once you keep giving people this amazing information that changes their lives, then the relationship with you keeps on getting stronger. So that's what I mean. But that information is mixed. It's like creating a potion. I'm taking information from this guy, I got like 10 different gurus. And I'm taking everything that they taught me and I'm stirring it around in the pot. And I'm repackaging it. And then I'm sending it forth out into the world. And then I have a new product. Something that never existed before. And people are like, holy shit, this is badass. So that's what the evolution is. That is what it has became. All these vibrations went into me, and then it stirred up inside of the depths of my bosom. And then I repackage it and then send it forth, and then it's more, the information is easier to understand, and it's put in a different format for a different age, for a different generation of people, so to say. Four hours. Gotta go with the swing the hammer, beat the nail, work on the railroad. That's all right. No matter where you're at in life, being content and then transforming the situation. You could be in the midst of fucking hell, but then you transform the situation and you take that negative energy and then you convert it into positive energy. And you be content with where you're at, and then you look, the old saying, count your blessings. Just looking around and looking at the people that love you and the relationships that you have, cultivating those. Because when it comes down to it, the thing that feels good in this world is love. And it would be smart to cultivate things that feel good, like love. So let's put our aim towards that, and helping, raising the consciousness of the people. Sometimes I have to come here and fucking tear it up. Tear the shit up and break it down. Just like if your leg is all fucked up. I don't know why, but sometimes the doctor has to break the bone and then replace it, adjust it correctly, and then it grows in. Right. But then sometimes the doctor will actually have to break your fucking bone. Well, consider me the doctor. I have to destroy, break it, and then build it back up, and then make it stronger and fortify that shit. I need not that any man teach me. Because there's some information where people just string you along. Fucking stringing you along. Scams and shit. And then there's real information. So, there's people out there that are teaching lies. Those are the ones that you don't want to learn from, because it's a waste of fucking time. You don't want to be wasting your time with some bullshit and something that does not matter. Everything has to be leading forward to your definite purpose and your major goal. The whole entire thing, what you want to manifest in this world. And we should all have something that we're passionate from the depths of our soul that we want to pull out and then give to the world. And that will be happening in the present tense. It's not will, it's not going to happen. You can do it right now. Bring out the depths of your soul and manifest that shit onto the world. I woke up an hour earlier than I usually do. So that makes up the hour right there, because that's my subconscious mind, the godlike spirit inside of me. Godlike, I am God, but not in the Western definition. God as in you're God and we're all one. And that essence and that power of creation that dwells within us, anything that dwells in our imagination, we bring forth and we manifest on the outside. And I was in the beginning, but this is what happens when you just come into a physical body that has limitations, because I can't fly. So there are limitations. Let's just admit it. I can't fly. I can't go through walls like in my dreams. Maybe I can. Maybe anything is possible. Anything is possible in this physical world and this physical body. I'm sure you could split the dream world and the physical realm. You could split it 50-50 and you can walk in between, so you can be able to walk through walls in this world and then do things like fly. Things that you would be able to do in the dream world. And then when people see it, people are fascinated and they say, that guy's a magician. That guy is a sorcerer. And sorcery used to be illegal. So things that are illegal, you have to ask yourself, why are these things illegal? And is there an agenda for putting this power and locking it down and forbidding people to tap into it? There is a fucking agenda, okay? But I don't need anybody to teach me, and you don't need anybody to teach you. But you are able to go and seek out the knowledge and learn the thing that benefits you on your journey and leads you to that destination. The destination that you have set in the distance that you are heading, and don't get caught up in the future. It's all about this moment, right now, and manifesting at this now moment. But then the goal, what is the goal? It's like we're telling a story. And if you could just step back and look at yourself acting on the story, you could see the whole entire plot. And accept the plot. And then focus in on the moment that you're living in right now. And everything is a mindset. Once you set your mind in the right manner, then you begin manifesting the real fucking crazy shit that the normal person doesn't even get to reach, because there's a lot of programming and control and manipulation coming through the radio, coming through the TV, and religion, and schools. All these different sources program the human's mind and then put you in a zombie-like trance state with the phone just scrolling through on Facebook, putting you into a zombie-like trance state where it's shutting down your imagination, which is what you need to utilize in order to create your reality. So just know these things and what you're taking in, because every fucking second, every minute of the day is valuable. And we can utilize this to manifest and to create our reality. But we're not going to be able to do that once we're accepting other people's realities that are being imposed upon us. But accept my reality, and then, even though I'm imposing this reality upon you, it's supposed to become a domino effect and then cause you to begin to create also. So this isn't me trying to manipulate, because there is a difference between deception and then a real motherfucker. And I'll tell you right now that I'm a real motherfucker, because I'm going to tell you the truth, no matter what. What the fucking goal is. My goal is to be independent, self-sufficient, to have my artwork sustain me, and my fans and my followers and people that I benefit and pull up, and we rise up together in this world. We will support each other, and then my artwork, people will support me. That is what the goal is. So I'm not going to be deceptive and cause you to buy a product when you don't want it and all this shit. I feel like I'm a real motherfucking person, and there's people out there that are not even real fucking people. So just to put it like that, I'm fucking real. And there's people out there that are not real. They're fucking plastic fucking people in this world. So I don't need anybody to teach me. The Holy fucking Spirit is going to teach me all things. And then it's going to destroy any fucking lies. So I'm not going to be listening to something that's not going to lead me to my destination, because that's a fucking lie. In my fucking reality, anything that comes against me in my fucking reality and going to my destination is a lie. You have to test it, because what is the purpose of presenting me with certain information? Are you trying to get me distracted and then to keep me a fucking slave working for minimum wage and get my mind distracted so I don't start developing a website with a fucking opt-in page? Just having one fucking page and then knowing how to sell and close. That's what matters in this world. That is what brings freedom and success. But then, if that was taught in schools, then you wouldn't have anyone to join the army Or you wouldn't have anybody flipping fucking cheeseburgers, and then that would cause a rift in the reality, and you can't have that. You need the fucking slaves and the people at the top controlling everybody like fucking puppets. Well, that's just the reality we live in. You just have to realize that that's just the way shit is. And that's alright. I could cope with it. It's okay. Because my purpose is to shake up the reality and to come through here and then to impose my reality upon this existence and then cause a domino effect, and then other people, they begin imposing their reality and being themselves and not feeling like you're constrained to do something that you really don't want to fucking do. Because you're trying, you have fear, or I just had to get rid of fucking Christianity. Because that shit'll fuck your head up. Those people in those churches are out of their fucking minds. Psychotic, motherfucking crazy fucking people that just follow their fucking cult leaders. That's what it is. All little fucking cults on every fucking corner. And they're not even using the right Bible. Fuck it. Who cares? It's a joke once you realize how the mind works and how easily I could be manipulated too. And I have to watch out what information I'm taking in because I have the same kind of brain as anybody else. And there's people out there that want to get at you and fuck you over and then get in your fucking wallet and then start taking that cheddar. Your hard-earned cheddar. And we shouldn't be having that. Fuck out of here. You ain't taking my motherfucking money. No. I need not that any man teach me, but the Holy Spirit is going to teach me all things. And I'm not going to be listening to any fucking lies anymore. And I'm not going to be around unspiritual people that don't care. And they believe stupid shit. I'm not going to be around it. I don't even want to hear it. But when I am around them, I'm going to be loving and accept it. Because you have to look at it as a whole and what's really going on. And they don't know. They just don't give a fuck. And they don't want the truth. You know, fuck them. Some people, I guess, don't give a shit. And they would rather just believe lies. But my purpose is to bring forth the truth and to manifest greatness and to bring people with me and to break through this fucking mire, this illusion or whatever the fuck you want to call it, the reality that this world creates, or whoever, there's people out there that are creating a reality and we're all accepting it. But you have to break through that shit and realize it's just bullshit. It's just a shit reality. And we're able to create our own. Everyone's already doing whatever the fuck they want. They're just not admitting it. Because even when you don't want to do something, you do it anyways because you don't want to get in trouble. So you're trying to please somebody. So that is what you want to do. In the end, we make our decisions, and I'm making a decision to be successful and to break through this fucking bullshit because I can't take it. I can't be in the same state for my whole life. We need to keep on moving to another level. Keep on moving to another level and getting better and increasing in knowledge and being able to see through the fucking illusion. Because there's different levels of this shit. You have to be able to see through each level, and then you keep rising up. But it happens in a moment, in a way, because even right now, I need to snap out of it. And in this moment, realize what the fuck is going on, and to begin getting that fucking money. Because look where I'm at. This is my parents' house. And I have my altar behind me. And this is a magical place right here. But I don't want to be here for another 10 years. I don't want to be working at a retirement home for 10 years. But being content with where I'm at right now, it's a good thing. And I have to smooth, get in there. Just be fucking smooth. Just accept it. Because I'm the one that's in control of my destiny. My destiny. My destiny. I'm in control of my destiny. And I could do anything. The world is at my fingertips right now. The world is mine. And everything is under control. All I have to do is just learn the correct information and apply it. And then once everything looks so clear, and then it's almost like if you're heading somewhere and then someone gives you directions over the phone, you're still kind of unclear where to fucking go. And then you get there and then you're looking for the house, you don't know where the fuck it's at. But then if you have the good GPS, you plug it in there, and then you know you have no doubts. That's how your mind works. It's almost like if you learn the right information and you get everything in the right order and you know how something works, it's like the good GPS. You know exactly where to go and how to get there. And then, but once you have all the information in your mind and you know exactly what to do, you need to manifest it and then bring it out into the physical world. Because staying in your mind, if you die, it doesn't even matter. It crumbles away. That's why you better bring it forth and manifest it and show the other people. Show the world! I need not that any man teach me, but the Holy Spirit is teaching me all things. That's why I'm omnipotent. And so many people watch my videos around the world at the same time. And this same video, it is viewed all around the world at the same time, and people also watch other videos at the same time, broadcasting different messages, because it is omnipotency. So open up a YouTube channel and bring forth your message and manifest that shit, because you're a fucking special God person too, with that essence inside of you, and you can bring forth something and create your own reality and influence the masses, and we can all get together and get our minds in order and get this shit pumping and working and get it beating like a fucking heart, and then bring forth the money and the riches and the abundance that we deserve. And fuck out of here with all the poverty and lack and all this bullshit that is trying to infiltrate our mind and program us. But fuck that. Fuck that shit. I am the abundance. And I am the riches. I am Jory fucking Richard. This is Baphomet Bible, episode number 51. I need not that any man teach me, Thank you for watching.